Notion versus Evernote versus OneNote. Let's get started. First, let's start with Notion. Notion is a platform where all-in-one productivity tool that combines note-taking, task management, databases, wikis, calendars, and more into a single workplace. It's cloud-based and widely popular among creators, students, and teams. So let's talk about its pros first. First is it's highly customizable. So they offer blocks, databases, boards, and calendars, which is what you will see here. Or if you want to try out Notion, you can try it yourself. And now we also have it's great for team collaboration and project tracking. They also have offers for clean UI with drag and drop editing. They also have extensive template library. They have a cross-platform access, which is available through web, mobile, or desktop. They also have a built-in AI assistant for summarizing, rewriting, and many more. And lastly, they have a massive online community and support. Now let's talk about its cons. Now for the cons though, they have offline functionality, which is limited or inconsistent, and it has a steeper learning curve. So it's harder to learn for beginners and can be slow with the large or complex pages. It also lacks handwriting or stylus support, so there's no native end-to-end encryption for all notes, which is what you will see here. You have a calendar here, mail, and here are the features, and you can download the app for free. So you can use Notion and download Notion for free. Now let's check the pricing. Now for the pricing though, you have a free plan. So the free plan is obviously free. So you get the basic needs for individual usage, some basic sites, basic forms, and etc. Now the next one is the plus. You get everything in free plus these features. And then for the business, which is $20 per month, and it's for the yearly. Now for the monthly though, it's $24 per month. For the yearly, now the lastly is the enterprise. So this one is for contacting the customer support and negotiating the prices with the people, with their customer support. Now that's for the pricing, and you can request a demo if you want and try to get a demo on how to use your Notion. And you can also search on YouTube how to use Notion. It's pretty simple if you just know how to learn easily if you're a fast learner. So you can use Notion easily. But for beginners, it might require some steeper learning curves. Next we have is Evernote. Evernote, on the other hand, is a long-standing note-taking app that focuses on capturing and organizing text, images, documents, and more. Once the king of digital note-taking, it's now more streamlined but has stiff competition. So let's check the plans. So before we go dive into the pros and cons, let's check the prices first. Now for the prices, we can compare here. We have a free trial where you can start now for free. Get the 50 notes, one notebook, some maximum sizes, and here are the core features, which you will see are not available on some features for Teams. They have support, security integration, and AI features, and some core features. They also have personal, professional, and enterprise. So it's always up to your choice which one you want to choose, which one you want to try and plan on, you want to pay on, you want to invest on. Now take a look at its pros and cons. Now for the pros, it has reliable note syncing and search. It offers built-in web clipper, which is excellent. It's also great for organizing PDFs, receipts, and emails. They have a tag-based system for easy classification. It works offline across devices. They support stylus handwriting, especially on iPads, and they have a mature platform with legacy features. Now, let's talk about its cons though. Now, for the cons, they have expensive premium plans now. If you have seen here for the plans here, it's apparently expensive. So let's try choosing this one and see how much it costs. Try to register in it using our email, log in using our email, how much expensive it is, and then you can see the prices there. The prices, apparently it is expensive. So if you're not on a budget, or if you're on a budget and you want to try something more affordable, then I don't recommend this website because they have offer expensive plans. Although you can try it for free, it is just a limited feature. So you're gonna want more than it than the free plans. So you want to try something else. You're gonna want to invest on more. And next we have is they have slower development in recent years. So apparently they barely have any recent development in the recent years, so they might not have made some AI integrations yet, which is what's new today, the new AI stuff, the new digital technology improvements. And next is they have UI, which is the feels outdated compared to Notion. So Yeah, as I've said, they have slower development in recent years, so the UI feels outdated compared to Notion. They also have fewer integrations and flexibility, so might have limited integrations with some platforms. They also have a limited collaboration features, so same thing as that. And lastly, the free plan is very restricted. So as I've mentioned, although they have a free plan, it is also limited. So if you want to try other features, some more advanced features, I do not recommend this website because you can try something else for free, or you can even invest in something else worth it, like the Notion one. So there's always a better one. There's always a better option. So always research first on what's better and what's the best for you. And that's for the Evernote. Now, lastly, we have is OneNote. OneNote is Microsoft's OneNote or part of the 365 OneNote. So, OneNote is a free-form digital notebook that mimics a physical binder. It's part of the Microsoft ecosystem and integrates deeply with tools like Word, Outlook, and Teams. They have pros and cons. So, before we go dive into the pros and cons, let's just check first in the website. So, they have a Copilot in OneNote. So, they have integrations with AI already. They also have a sketch annotation and highlight freely, so you can basically sketch and annotate in OneNote. You can draw on your iPads and stuff. Also have share and collaborate, where great minds don't always think alike. Have a one education, so you can also learn in OneNote itself. You can also draw there. You have basic learning. And as you can see here, as I've mentioned, you can have aim annotation for free. So OneNote is like your own drawing platform in your iPad. So you can try downloading it for free. I mean, you need to sign in first and buy the Office, but if you have already, you can just off log in. And if you bought something that comes with a free plan, you'll be able to use it for free. Now, let's talk about its pros and cons. Now, it offers completely free with full functionality, so it's basically free. It also have a great stylus support for handwritten notes, so it supports some stylus on some iPads or tablets. They also have flexible notebook and section system. They have a deep integration with Microsoft Office and 365, which is what I mentioned. It works offline and syncs via OneDrive, so if you're using Windows devices, you'll be able to sync with the OneDrive. And they also have OCR for handwriting and images, so it's really good for character recognitions. And lastly, it's great for students, educators, and corporate users. So if you're an educator or students or researcher, anything like that, it's really great for you. Now, lastly though, let's talk about its cons. So the UI can feel outdated or cluttered. The search function isn't as strong as Notion or Evernote. There's no native block system or databases. It's less intuitive for task and project management. Syncing issues can occasionally occur, so it depends on whatever your preference is. So if you want, choose Notion if you want a modern, highly customizable all-in-one workplace. Or choose Evernote if you want a classic, simple, reliable, note-taking app with great organizations. And choose OneNote if you're in a Microsoft ecosystem or in a top-notch handwriting and style support.